Hello and welcome back to episode 81 of the Latin Empire in Europe and the Stars 4, where we're just, sitting about, letting Egypt die a bit, and so on. And I didn't actually realise that rum had been eaten by Azerbaijan. Which sort of leaves them as a one province minor, so I'm going to go and kill them. Again? Jesus Christ, you incompetent bastards. I could have just done this. Why am I an idiot? I don't know. Jesus Christ, these autosaves are killing me. Because they're taking longer each time. There. Thank fuckety fuck. Oh god, he's got that. But he dies anyway, because I've got an advantage. Would help if I didn't roll like shite there. Let's chase the army down, kill that, and then get to eliminating their presence from the planet. Exhausted coffers. No. He die. Oh, Spy Masters. I should probably look which one was younger. So now I'm just going to go and siege his capital, and that's the end of them. It looks like Ethiopia's pounced on them as well, so it looks like, yeah, this is the end for you, Egypt. Azerbaijan, I'm going to have to think about when to attack him. He's allied with the Kurds, see. And while it wouldn't be hard to get that off him, I do think it'll be a pain in the ass, but I might just do it now. And get it out of the way. So pull you out of there. Stick you over here. Well, stick the other one over here, have you on standby. Egypt, yeah, no real changes there, is there? That province alone, 30 overextension. Very hefty province. Well, I can't core it right now, so I'm just going to convert it. Okay, well, there goes the issue with being the limiter points there. Improved foraging, less attrition. Admin tech cost right on down. And, of course, Spymaster I hired was the old one, and he died within about 4 seconds. Anyway, this expands my borders just a little further towards what I want. Abbasid peasants. Ooh. Only reform the army, I shall. So, what is this province here? It is 24 development, and it is a farmland. Yeah, that's going to be a nice province. I could stand the second army there, and I will do so. I'm gonna stock up the border and get ready to... I really just want to get him out quickly, really. Because it's for one province, one measly province. I do not want to stay in a war for that long to get one province. His capital is nearby, and it's literally a level 1. So it should be easy to take him out of this very quickly and persuade him from pushing it. Of course, that's when I get the claim. I shall fabricate on that as well. It looks like he did actually get him out of that, but now he's dealing with Ethiopia, who might actually cut him off from this down here, which is arguably beneficial since it would cut him in half, and it would probably accelerate their decline, with Ethiopia likely rising as a new power. Hopefully not pushing too far north though. Nope, Andalusia is still on the wall. I didn't notice that. So, almost done. As you can imagine, I am sort of a little pushed. What's this about? Oh yeah, religious policy still. Yeah, I'm going to be very much up there for a long time due to all of that. So, a fertile man, his wife is greedy. You could say that in a lot of different ways, or see it in a lot of different ways. Dongola did take another province that I wanted, so that's likely going to earn them a bit of anger, let's say that much. But they're currently experiencing a small rebellion, so good for them. They may end up having Arabia, but they're not going to have Iraq, which is their core. Shahrazad. And there we go. So let's get ready to hammer them. I am going to take the speed down to 3 so I can manage my armies a bit more easily. Now the Gurids shouldn't be able to arrive that quickly. Now I'm going to declare for Shahrazad. Pause. Send you there. You there. You there. You there, and these two stay stationary. You move up to here in case he attacks. So their troops, they have a lot of troops, definitely, but nowhere near as many as me. I mean, individually I hammer them nearly, especially in Cav. They have none of that, but they have more cannons than me. Oh, you are kidding. Why are you tards? Oh my. They just want to delay it, don't they? They really want to be a pain in my ass. Abbasids bribing their peasants to bother me now. Not that the peasants stand a chance, considering that just kills them. Nice. So that's 20 war score. Let's go and siege their capital with the god tier. So it looks like I'll be able to take them out quite quickly, which is very good. And taking them out quickly, getting the war done and over with is very beneficial. Now he has got a 31 stack, but it's infantry and cannons only, so, you know, that impacts its fighting capabilities a slight tad. I breached the walls immediately. That is absolutely beautiful. Is he well, is he sure he wants to do that? Looks like he isn't. What's up with this? It's barely going up. Well, then again, the provinces I have are practically worthless to him. Well, the fact his capital is about to fall, which would, I imagine, have its impacts. Oh, Poland's coming around, so yeah, looks like it's all good. And actually, for the matter, I just realised I want 2 other provinces from him. What do I do here? Because these 2 are quite expensive. And Jesus Christ, would that upset a few people. But I can sort of manage it. Ooh, Jesus Christ, that's horrifying. The Azerbaijanis have mustered up a lot of infantry. I've got an empty slot. Admin advisor died, I want another one. Am I? Yeah, I'm hammering them. Not that I'm not taking casualties. Neither party, because fuck you. Yeah, Poland's joined in. It looks like I don't really have to worry. Why Hungary? Why? Fighting Alsace? Sure. Send the damaged army back to there. So that broke the Azerbaijanis quite severely, I think. Let's send the other one back to there as well. I think he's actually surrounded on all sides. And then his capital fell. Let's hammer him by advancing north to there pretty much immediately. Why bother, Azerbaijan? You've lost. And I should, in fact, for the matter, bring my navy up here to blockade this. As I'm going to need quite the things demanding CAF without occupying a fort. Crimea is a fort itself, but there's no real issue in that. And the reason I want to take this is actually very simple. CAF is a coastal centre of trade, which makes it slightly beneficial to have in Fyodoro. Well, it was Fyodoro. Go on, I do it, I dare you. I dare you. He's not doing it, because he'd get the massive penalty. Actually, can you... Oh dear. That is slightly bad, but we can recover. Especially with the Lithuanians coming in to help, and the Polish. Quite the considerable assistance. And we're not doing too badly due to discipline and other factors such as that. So, looks like we're doing alright. Azerbaijan is already losing some of their drive towards this wall. Looks like they might actually move in this time. If they do, they're going to get hammered, even if my armies are a little exhausted. Nope, they're doing that again. They're stuttering. Oh well. They can try again. I should keep an eye on it, though, in case they do it. And Armenia just fell. Perfect. So, the Azerbaijanis are, you know, pretty much dead at this point. Once these here fall, or once this falls, I should pretty much be the winner of the war. I already am, in a sense. Now, that's a lot of aggressive expansion, and the Gurids being, oh dear, we don't like this. Joining could be a risk, but let's be honest, if they even try it, they're probably gonna die. Let's just put more cannons here. The Azerbaijan heartland is very much dead, thanks to me. The Azerbaijanis themselves are very much dead. They've lost land up here to Ukraine, severely so I might add, and so on. Oh, hello. I did not notice you. I'm going to put you there, I'm going to put you there. Don't need all of these in. Oh dear God, that is painful for them. And it looks like they're quite insistent on killing them off. And to be honest, I am totally behind that. Let's assist in that. Defenders desert, that place is going to go soon. And Azerbaijan has no army. We have destroyed them. And soon they will surrender. The might of the Latin Empire crashes down upon them to put them in their rightful place. I assaulted a fort once. Mosul is now part of our land. Yes, that is brilliant. This is still a fair bit ahead. This is a fair bit ahead. War Galleon, let's take that. Actually, not just yet, not just yet. There we go. Damn it, Ukraine. I actually dislike that. Actually, do I have any missions? No. None that I'm interested in. Oh well. Let's force their navy out and smash it to pieces. Demanding CAF without occupying any forts in the area, they say. Excuse me? Yeah, I have to go and kill Crimea as well. Lovely. Wait, what, mate? Mate, no. That isn't how you do it. At all. No. So, here we are. Just, you know, sitting back, getting some stability, so on, so on. About to force the Azerbaijan navy out to fight. Which will have benefits to an extent. And here we are. That down there just fell, that's lovely. I'll start moving some of the army down here into position. Because I think while pouncing on Egypt is a relatively easy task as of now, especially due to their war with Ethiopia, which is going disastrously for them. So it should be quite easy to take all of the land. So let's occupy Crimea now. So there's going to be 3 armies up there, which is a fair few. Now, getting ready for an attack on Dongola, on the other hand, is very much a significant task. Mainly due to the fact that Dongola has quite a considerable amount of land we want to take. They are a considerable fighting force within themselves. And finally, the Gurids and Andalusia would help them. Now, the Gurids don't have a navy to worry about, Andalusia does. But Andalusia is getting shot on by Portugal, so actually, that's brilliant. I could attack them right now. I'm already at war with the Gurids after all, and the Gurids have not even come close over to me. So, let's speed this up, just get it done. I shouldn't even need to do anything anymore. Kawaz has decided, you know what, we want a bit of their land, but they're not... Well, they're going to take plenty, really, once this war with them is over. And this really has put them... If this is what kills them, they're gone. No, it's just, they're dead. Nothing. It's not... There's no pulse. It's dead. So, that should kill Crimea. And I guess I shall take this. And after the war, I shall put them into Feodora and upgrade them. They better, except for the sake of the soldiers there. All 9,000 of them are dead. Would you look at that? Have the gall to claim Mosul as their own. Anyway, let's send you into there. Upgrade for the cost of just over 1,000. Not all that much. Not all that much. And you know what, I'm just going to convert all the provinces first. But either way, thank you for watching, and I shall see you next time, where... I'm not sure, will we be attacking Dongola, or will we be attacking Egypt, who's... Yep, he'll be cut in half when we're done with him. Not only that, but Andalusia's out, so it might be a good time to attack Dongola this very moment, so that we can deal with him quite suitably, since there'll be no Andalusia, most likely. Plus, the first war will be the hardest, and any advantage I can get now is not guaranteed, especially this one. So either way, that's for next time. And, well, thank you for watching, and I shall see you next time. Bye for now.